This Nobel Prize has been awarded for our ability to sense heat, cold, and touch. And this Nobel Prize for the discovery is made in a way to find the receptors that sense changes in temperature and also change when touch each other and get in contact with each other.
And receptor is a bit complicated word. If you were to explain the discovery to a child, what would you say?
So when there is a change in temperature, there are sensors in our skin that are sensing these changes, either when there is like a burning sun, or if you put your hand in a cold water, those sensors are being activated and they are formed by these receptors that were discovered. In addition, when we touch each other, there are other receptors that are activated and convert the touch into nerve signals sent to the brain.
How would you say does this discovery affect our lives?
Without these channels, we will not be able to protect ourselves. If we put our hand in a fire, these receptors send information to our brain and tell us to avoid touching a burning place. In addition, these are for the temperature sensing receptors. The touch sensing receptors are also important for giving us information where our body parts are placed in space. And without them, we will not be able to stand, we will not be able to touch and feel our surroundings.
And why is this discovery being awarded now? Recognized now, sorry.
Why is it recognized now? The discovery has been made more than a decade. These two discoveries were made more than a decade ago. But it's probably just the right time for this discovery to be recognized because it has profoundly changed our view of how we sense the world around us.
Yes.
What the laureates are very established and fantastic researchers that have really transformed our view. They have set up to really unlock one of the mysteries of nature. In other words, what are the sensors that allow us to interact with the outside world? And they have been working with really a lot of vision and hard work to be able to make these important discoveries.
And then David Julius, what was his part of this work?
David Julius was mostly interested in understanding how we sense the burning heat that is given by the chili pepper when we eat a hot food, for example. And he found the receptor that is sensing this chili or capsaicin, which is the active compound. And he realized soon after, when he discovered the receptor, that the receptor also is sensing heat. And it's a thermosensitive receptor. Ardem Putin wants to know which are the receptors that are allowing us to sense touch and mechanical change in the force on our body or our skin. And then he made the important discovery for finding the piezo channels. Well, this is one of the fundamental functions of our body. And this is the way our nervous system gets to know what is happening in the outside world. And this is how what makes us basically who we are, by transforming, reacting to the outside environment and getting to adapt our behavior and also our interactions.